Okay, can you hear anything now? And of course, there's a 20-second delay, so I don't know for sure if you're going to hear anything now.
Right.
So,
Ah.
but
Oh. Oh, there you are. The computer.
oh, I heard it. It did. It went out. Oh, I think that fixed it.
Hold on, because now.
Oh, I definitely heard that. Okay, so I think the chat portion of it's fixed. So, or the chat screen audio, I think, is fixed now.
Okay. Yes.
So you're hearing that?
Now I hear you.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to try to transition. Okay, I need to start. Now, if this doesn't completely bomb out and mess up and okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to transition over to the game. Okay, so we're on the game.
That is, and it's messed up. It was like stuttering.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. So, hang on just a second. Yeah, the dragon was.
Okay.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
hear the
I
game.
think that fixed it.
Oh my gosh.
Only took 2 hours,
Oh, that's it. Hey.
but I think we're good to go. We're good to give it a try, anyways. So yeah. So
Oh
we're gonna
my
move on.
gosh.
And we'll give this a go. Okay. So, oh man. Now I'm trying to remember what it was I changed. What did I change? Oh, that's what I changed. I changed the microphone audio from default. I had to set them all. That's what it was, and I had to apply it. It wasn't applied. I don't know why, but oh well. Live and learn. All right. In honor of my wife's uh, help, we're going to create a character based on her. So now I can't get real close to my wife because it doesn't have like it does not have her face. I'm sorry, it just doesn't have her face. And really, honestly, it doesn't have her hair either. So, honey, if there's a hairstyle you would have liked to have had, you let me know. Yeah, I'm not really seeing.
Oh yeah, go back to the shaved.
That one?
There you go.
You
No.
like that one?
No, no, it's the other, the shaved. No, but no.
You want?
No,
It's your
no.
character.
No,
You
no.
the bun.
No.
I mean, the closest I think it has is this. It's like you when you have your hair cut short.
Yeah.
So get you the black hair there. Do you want facial hair, honey?
No. No. The volume is really low.
I'm like the mic volume.
But don't mess with it. Because it's actually working. It's just very low.
I don't know what that would be because the mic volumes are all like all the way up.
Yeah, yeah, don't mess with it.
So. Like, is it too low? Like, you can't hear it?
No, I can hear you. I just have to have you wait like almost all the way up on the.
Up on the mic like this?
No, on the laptop. On the laptop, like that volume, I have to turn it all the way up.
Okay, well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Hang on. Because I'm going to unmute this. No, that's all right. I think it's just on the thing, on the tablet.
Yes.
Because you're using the tablet speakers, and they're not very good anyways.
Which I can switch over to my phone and see how that works.
Okay, so we're going with Stacy G. Hooah! Hooah! Hang on,
What?
I've got YouTube playing, and I forgot to mute the sound. So all right. I am going to attempt. What on earth is that? Okay, I had a pop-up. Hey. All right, I am going to attempt to join a game. So we'll see. I've never joined a game. I don't know how this will work. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure how to do this. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, do we join Big Booty Boy, Fatty, Element Vo, I don't know who to join here. Yeah, I don't, well, we'll join Mad X Die Hard. How about that? Another pug, maybe? I don't know. Sofa, Texas. Oh, there's already 5 people in that one. Retractify, Bucktooth, Kool-Aid. Should we do Kool-Aid? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Except I think these are all locked. I don't think I can join. Let's try. Nope. It's locked. Oh, wait. There's one. Monkey Drunk. Nope. Sorry. There. Nope. Excaliburo 70? I don't know. It's the only open one I see. Like, literally, all of these are locked. There's, like... So, yeah, it's built to be a social game. But you're really supposed to play it with friends. But I don't have any friends. So, I am a friendless individual. No, it's not true. I do have friends. I just don't have any friends that play this. So okay. Well, we won't be joining a game. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to host a game. So we're going to create a new. Let's edit the name to... Let's see. Bay's World of Frivolity How about that? Bay's World of Frivolity. And let's do... Well, we'll start with a 6-player max. Just because I don't know how this is going to work. And we've already had issues tonight, so I don't want to
A wanderer brought
attempt to
an
get on
enthralling
any
gift
other issues.
to the people of Embervale.
I will say I like the
elixir.
artwork in this.
It was a cure,
I'm not crazy
a
about the
a
VO.
weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free.
It just didn't really
With
work
it
for me.
came power, mistrust, and a longing
I did like the artwork.
for
I thought
more.
it was interesting. It looks to me like this is the
Humanity dug
concept
the
art.
elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst.
So
Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale.
no.
The shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour.
See,
Facing their
I do like the way they
downfall,
did the fog in this.
ancients and
You'll see
humans
when we get
united
going.
to forge the
But,
Flameborn.
Like it works pretty well. The fog,
Now, your
like
time has
some games
come.
fogs work great, and some of the games
Awake.
they're kind of cheesy. But in this game, it works pretty well. So, wonder if it's gonna give me the disembodied head. Oh, look! I've got a torso. Okay, there we go. We're complete. All right, we have birthed into the world, and now we need to find something. I don't remember what we're supposed to find. Woohoo! There we go, folks. We have successfully opened our first door. You saw it here first. Okay. Oh, that's right. We got to talk to the flame. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. All right. I'll make sure there wasn't anything in here that I missed the first time around. Lava. Don't go in the lava. I will tell you, lava will burn you. All right, we are out in the world, folks. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and perils. Press a button and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. Okay, so it's a survival, crafting, farming, adventure, multiplayer, co-op, what have you. So the crafting is actually pretty good. I like it. It's reminiscent of Conan, but I think it's actually better than Conan. So you have different resources you have to gather, different recipes you can find. Different craftspeople bring in different recipes. You have your quest journal. Right now I got to claim a spot for my base. So here's the world. I was told that these were procedurally generated worlds, so I was under the impression... Oh, it is. I think. Maybe. This may be different from my other one. I'll have to see. I think it may be. Anyways, you've got texts and stuff that help open up side quests and give you experience. Much like some of the other games, you will start out literally having to punch things to get resources. So, I'm trying to remember how I did this the last time. Nope, this is exactly the same as my other world. So, at least this part of it is not procedurally generated. So, let's open up the chest. Ooh, grab the bandages, because you will need them. We'll take that. Look at that. Fists of steel. Doing 1 point of damage each attack. I'll take that though. I'll take that. That's okay, because there's another torch right there. So. Now when you're starting out, there are a few hidden secret spots. So, oh, I don't remember if no, I definitely did that last time. I did not go this way the first time. That's okay, there's nothing really there. Okay. No. Oh. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we got these little bomb thingies. And we can... blow our way into this little treasure room. Hatchet. Read the book. Gather round, we're drinking an ode to the queen once young. 3 babes on her arm, cup filled to the brim, thinking out loud she sung. Rather mead in my cup, or my cup filled with rum. Drink too much, rather than be done. Can't only have some, so share some around. Drink too much, rather than drink one. Rather mead in my head, and my head on the run, than my head on a pike with none. Get the rum and the mead. Get the mead in the cup. Get the cup to your head. Drink up. Yeah, I have no idea what the music should have been to that, so that was a horrible rendition of it, I'm sure. Whoa! Oops. Forgot that I had the explosive. That could have been really bad. I might have ended my game right there. Like, oh! That was... I switched to the axe. Why did it not switch to the axe? I should have switched to the axe. Okay, so right now we've got a ton of wooden logs. Because every time you break wood... you either get twigs or logs. That just didn't sound right.
At all.
At all. Oh, wait a minute. Where was it? One of these... So, somewhere I was in this early cave, there was a chamber... Oh, it was this one. There was a chamber hidden behind one of these that had a treasure chest. I'm not sure where it was. Okay, there are ladders. You can go up and down ladders just by kind of approaching them. However, you want to approach them... Here it was. This is the one. You want to approach them slowly because you can fall through them. Alrighty. And this time I'm going to make sure there's nothing over here that I missed, like hiding back into here, because I did not actually go over here last time. Alright. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. So. If you notice, there's that little timer up at the top. So basically, right now, I've got 5 minutes. See my little green health bar. The blue one is, I believe, your hydration level, because like it is a survival game, so you do have to hydrate, you have to eat. You should rest. You don't really have to rest, but you definitely perform better if you do, much like real life. Just make sure I'm not missing nothing. You're dead. And we've got us a nifty sword now. The sword's good early on, just because it's actually more effective against the shadow. Later on, you'll definitely get way better weapons, but early on, the sword's definitely good for the shroud. Then you got these little things. If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. So, and those things can be quite handy. So if you see one, definitely activate it. Just remember which was the last one that you activated. Look at there! I leveled up! Woo! As you can see, certain weapons are better than others at breaking stuff apart. But your weapons do have wear and tear, so be aware. We got us some string, some wood, some plant fiber, wood logs, which will definitely come in handy here in a bit. Especially when we go to do our first home. All right, so this has given us a new location marker. So if we go to the world, so this letter that we just opened up this love letter to Queen Jasmina. So side quest, which we can then read and have all kinds of fun with. One thing that does seem to be more scarce is metal in this game. It is not easy to come by. So if you see scrap metal anywhere, make sure you pick it up. Secret door. Yay! Arrows. I don't have a bow yet, but I've got arrows. So we'll get a bow here soon enough. So the plant fiber you use to make string. The string is basically used to hold pretty much everything together. So you will be using string quite a bit. Whoa! There's a rat. The rats give you fur patches and raw meat. The meat, of course, you can eat to restore your stamina and regenerate your stamina. Notice you will get food poisoning if you eat it before you cook it.
Rats. Yeah.
So the fur patches you can actually stitch together with thread later on to create things like carpets and decorations for your home and stuff like that. So other than that, I don't know that they actually have much of a use. The torn cloth, you do actually use quite a bit. So it'll be used in making your armor and beds and stuff like that. So definitely pick that up. So far I haven't stuff stacks in your inventory, and I think early on in the game the limit is 50 before it has to create a new stack. I just can't jump that high. That's disturbing. And if you notice, my weapons are being damaged by all these things that I'm doing here. But it's okay, because once you build a workshop, you will be able to repair those items. They will break, but you don't have to build a new one. You can just repair the one you have. So, which I thought personally was kind of nice, because I hate having to rebuild stuff over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Hold the chamber till your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned into my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. Captain Arkwright. So, help, Captain! Your mission succeeded. I lived! And now I have come to avenge you all. Oh! Lockpick and scrap metal. That's good. Old books. I have yet to find out what the old books are for. You can get them. I don't know what they do. Now, mind you, I'm not very high up in my other game, so it could be that I just... And I don't really use the magic in the game. Oh, look, there, I'm sleeping. Okay. Tarred wood block. Wow, I got that early. Like, it took me like 10 hours to get that in the last time I played there. So, the bones get used in making torches and stuff like that that you hang on the wall inside your house. I was a little disappointed. Like, when you break the weapons racks and stuff, you don't get any metal for that. Like, they're all metal weapons. Why would you not get metal? It's all wood. And this thing, apparently, you can't break. It just keeps... No matter how much damage you do to it, it just sticks around. I'm like, it's got armor on it. You should be able to take the armor off of it. Even if it's not good armor. So, the water you will need later on for farming. And you do want to be careful from how high you jump, because you can take damage. Bushes give you twigs and plant fibers. The twigs are what you turn into arrows. And then at night, you'll be able to see fireflies. If you collect the fireflies and get some wax from beehives and stuff like that, you can make a firefly lantern for inside your house. Some raw meat. A good night's rest. Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to become well rested. Hint, hint. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. They'll make for a nice meal when cooked over the fire. Oh, it's already grilled. I can eat it right now. So the other thing, too, is that you actually have two action bars. So the little bar at the bottom, since I'm using an Xbox controller, if I hit the right bumper and click down on the right stick, it switches between the two bars. I just discovered that today. So... and I don't remember which direction I came from. I don't really remember where I was going. But that's okay, because I think it wants me to cook some stuff. Interact with campfires to cook wood or sit near them to become rested in the wild. Okay, I've got to place food in the action bar, so we go up to the backpack. Oh, it's already in my action bar. I just got to start getting used to that. You see, the one that... They're grayed out if you can't use it, and white if you can. So hold it over the fire. Wait for it to cook. And yes, you can overcook them. Do the next one. And I do believe the meat will go bad after a certain amount of time. So do be careful. Watch what's in your pack. Because it will give you food poisoning. And that's just not fun. Oh, here we go. Oh! We get these little shroud spores. The shroud spores come in handy the first time you level up your fire altar. After that, I'm not sure what they're used for. So you can't really see it, but this funky rock right here is flintstone. So once you have a pick, you can start collecting flintstone and start making flint arrows instead of just little wood arrows. But we need to get over to where our home is supposed to be. And we'll just collect all along the way. Now, this is where we need to head up to the crafting. Actually, first I'm going to check skills here, because I have 2 skill points to use. Don't really use the magic. I am going to increase my endurance. Because endurance is important in this game. Okay, so we go to the crafting and we need to build a flame altar. So for that I need 5 stone. I only have 3. So we need to find some rocks. Small rocks you can collect, big rocks you gotta break. And that should be enough. Come over here. And go into our backpack, put the flame altar. Oh, it's there. Okay. So, place our flame altar and commune with the flame. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside the shroud's grasp. So you can upgrade your altar with shroud cores, which are dropped by bosses, and then you can strengthen your altar by adding all of these different elements. The resin, red mushrooms, bones. You can see I have enough bones. I don't have enough of the rest. So it's quite a lot. The sparks are given off by, I think, other flame altars that are around, if I remember right. So, but there's quite a bit to get before we can up that. So, but here we've got fireflies. We will take them. The nice thing is the resources do regenerate. So even though I'll pick this place clean, it'll be back within a day or 2. So gather what you can. And then these, the purple berries, are like, will regenerate your health. Not very well, but it's better than nothing. And they are everywhere, so they're easy to find. Stone, bada boom. Beehives, that's where you'll find wax for things like candles, honey, which will help with your stamina, stuff like that. It's best to shoot them down, although every once in a while the swarm will come after you, so be prepared to run. Easiest way to get rid of the swarm is, believe it or not, with the torch. So here we go. Let's see. Crafting, we need a workbench. And a construction hammer. definitely going to need string. Don't need the campfire just yet. Do need a pickaxe. Need a regular axe. Go ahead and make the bow. Make the club. Make the shield. I haven't figured out how to use the wands and stuff like that, so... I haven't... You know what? I'll make one since I have the bone. Rags, I'd need string for it. So make... more string? I don't have enough to make shoes, but that's okay. Okay, so into the backpack. And let's start equipping. We'll equip that, and equip that, and equip the shield. Okay, so, ooh, hey, look at there. Look at there, honey, you got your first clothing upgrade.
Nice. So, is it
So now you look like a ragamuffin.
perfect?
Okay, so we're gonna place our workbench. Where are we gonna place the workbench? Place it right there. And then we're going to turn our excess stone and our... Oh, we got a lot of wood. This one scaffold.
Why is it doing that?
Doing what? Oh, because I was building a bunch of stuff at the same time.
Okay.
So that's just me. You're, for whatever reason, you're not seeing. If you look over on the left-hand side, it says rough wood block times 100. So if I use the construction hammer, select the shape you want to build with, select the material you want to build with, you'll notice I've got 500 rough stone blocks, but I've got 5,000 wood blocks to build with. So and open up the submenu, and this is how we build our first home. So now you've got the 2-meter squares, the 4-meter squares, the roof tiles, terrain. You can change the terrain a little bit early on. Later on, you'll find other tools that will help with this even more, but right now, this is what we got. So you can either build up or you can build down with the pickaxe. Building down takes a long time, so I'm not going to do that for this. So I am, however, going to make my first home here. So we'll put our foundation. Oh, you know what? We're not going to do. We're going to build with the wood. And I think Sorry, I'm gonna... Oh, that's crazy. I didn't realize it did that. It dug into the earth. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna reset this a little bit, so... And we'll place our doorway. Rotate our walls. You can overlap your walls if you need to. Helps fill in the gaps when we're building, which is one thing I actually like in this game. Oh, what I don't like is that the B button undoes what you did instead of getting you out of build mode. Build mode is with the left trigger button. So I have had real issues with accidentally destroying what I just built. So yeah. But if you notice, my torch and my hatchet are all green again instead of like minuscule red. And that's because I use the workbench. Every time you use the workbench, it repairs your tools and stuff like that. So again, you only need one of each. Even if it breaks, you go back to the workbench, it'll repair the tool. So let's go and put this here. Let's bring the scaffolding down. We'll replace one of those. This we can get rid of, so we'll just delete that so we have the space. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and bring it down. That up. Bring all my combat weapons down to 1. And I got my bandages. This doesn't need to be in there. So I have my building tools on one action bar and my combat on the other. There we go. So now we're going to take this scaffolding and I'm going to turn it on its side. Put it right there because we will need that when we go to build the upper layers. But right now, we need more resources. So we are off to chop trees, baby. Look at that form. Look at that form. Heck yeah. Come here, tree. Boom. Boom. The other thing that's pretty scarce is resin, and you will use resin a lot. So every chance you get to grab resin, grab it. Make sure you don't leave it around. Oh, I'm tired. Look at there. I could be wrong about this, but I think your stamina, if you sit down, I do think your stamina increases a little bit faster, just slightly. At least it appears that way to me. I can't say that for certain, but so far it did appear to me that if you run out of stamina, sit down, eat some honey, and it should regenerate just a hair bit faster. That no ammo. How do I not have got here? Don't I? Oh, maybe I don't. Okay, well, let's bring this guy down. There we go, yeah. So, boom. There was one of the beehives. You can see there I grabbed honey. That's wax. Depending on the placement, you may or may not be able to get the other beehives. If you don't get it in like 2 or 3 shots, I wouldn't. Ooh, I got it! Wouldn't waste too much time on it. Yep, true. You got it. You got it. Okay. I'll give you that. Oh. Okay, well, that was something. Come here, little sheep. Oh, I'll pick up the rock. Get our axe. The right tool really does make a difference in terms of speed of gathering the resources. So, and I think this is where it introduces you to a swarm. I know once I did get chased by a swarm at this tree. So they took the Pikemead's reach. They killed King Gormander, an army of lunatics, sickly pale, barely lifting their feet above the bloodied ground. They dragged themselves through our valleys, through the miasma, led by the mad guard of the north, Vorgoth. I always knew the elixir would sow a seed of distrust. I'd look up at the ancient spire, at the sky. There is no running, no hiding. We must persevere. Balthazar.
No, I think 11:30 is good enough. And you were late last night. Late, like real late. So I think 11:30 is fair. I can always ask Dad while he's live playing games while we're
All right.
playing games.
Well, maybe we'll let the audience decide. Should I let my daughter hang out later?
Decide. We're gonna let the audience decide.
What?
No. I think 11:30 is great. 11:30 is good.
So. Okay. Oh, we are tired again. Okay. So I am going to eat up a red mushroom, drink some water.
Yeah.
Water will maximize your stamina,
Yep.
which would be good.
Oh.
Look at there!
11:30
One
is
fell
late enough.
swoop.
Huh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then we get up and go to church. In the mountains. Well, yes, but there's a morning service, but
Okay.
we're live,
Grab some of
so
those.
I need to get off the phone because
Yeah, because your conversation's going out live over the air.
It's all going out live. Okay, I gotta go.
These
'cause
shroud
I'm playing a
guys
game.
don't really carry much, like, valuable stuff on them. Every once in a while you'll find a good weapon, but this guy would probably have a sword on him, I think. Oh, no, he's got a rune. The runes you will definitely want to collect, because that's how you power up your weapons. Oh! And he's down. Ugh. I really don't know what those things are, but boy, they pack a wallop.
Kid.
Oh, I know, honey. I know. Alrighty. Health and arrows. I like that. There's some string. That's always useful. More string, wood logs. Only got a minute left, so we got to get out of the fog here. Woo! Grab me some berries. Twigs. And we will head back over here. I'm sorry if the flashing annoys you, but I gotta make all my stuff. And make our bed. Door. Make our windows. Okay. let's go back to building our house. Okay. Put in a window, put in another window. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Ah! Like that. So easy to mess up. And that right there. That's I think for this we just want there, put there. And then let's go ahead and put in our roof. Hey folks, remember, if you like the content, remember to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll get notified anytime I go live. If there's anything specific you'd like to see, let me know. Alright, so we got our roof on. And now we're going to do this. Sealing that. Sealing that. And start there. That's what I'm talking about, the overlap, so you can get those little bits that you might miss otherwise. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not where I wanted it. No, that's not quite right. So there. I think that will give me the double door. Hard to get this one to snap in. Weird. Okay. Well. We'll do a single door here. And then we will do half wall. And same on the other side. We'll leave that open for a stairwell. And we're going to put some support pillars. There. There. Get our roof tiles going. Okay, there we go. put a smaller platform right there. Oh! That was not what I wanted to do. Although, actually, I kind of like it. So I'm going to pick up my scaffolding. My backpack's full. That's why I can't pick it up. Okay. And then, let's see here. Stairwell. 10 o'clock already?
Yeah.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, here we go. We need a landing. Support pillar. And the stairwell. And one more pillar. Just to make it look nice. And for safety. Oh, it's getting nighttime. It's getting hard to see. Let's take a look at what we've done here. Pop on our torch. We've got our main upstairs living area. Our downstairs courtyard. Storage facility. I think that'll do nicely. Alright, so now we need to bring this down. And fit that in the door frame. Unfortunately, I put in more doors than I created doors, so. And I think I did that the same thing with the windows too. But sometimes these can be a little tricky to get in. To make sure they're actually in the frame. So look how far away I've got to get just to get that. There we go. And you'll know if it's not in the frame when you walk into it. Because it'll definitely look like it is not in the frame. I got one more to do. Here we go. Let's check. Hey, we made it. We got it in the frame. How many more of those do I need? 1, 2. Two? Just 2? 3, 4. 4. I need 4 more windows. 5 if you count that one, but the stairwell's blocking it, so I'm not going to really count it. I like it. We'll pick up our scaffolding, and our first home is almost complete. We go ahead and place our bed. Swap that out with the scaffold. We are good to go. Looky there. So, we managed to get into the world, collect up some resources, lay down an altar, build our first house, and all that roughly within an hour. So, but I hope this gives you a good idea of what the game is like. So, I like it. I love the building aspect of it. So, I highly recommend you give it a try. We will be definitely playing this. We will, next stream, probably head back to Skyrim. I have some video elements and stuff I need to get in Skyrim for some video projects. And so we will probably head back to Skyrim. Jikes has not joined us yet, and I'm not sure he's gonna make it. So, oh, I'm being hit. Oh, ha! You thought you had me, sucker. All right, let me heal up. Jikes, I know you had some family stuff that you had to do tonight. I hope you'll watch this on the playback. You know how to get a hold of me. So, message me. And hope that y'all will continue to watch. Remember to hit the like button. Subscribe on YouTube and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I go live next. Hopefully next time we'll have the multi-stream over to X and TikTok figured out. And then I don't know what's going on with Kick, but hopefully we'll have that figured out. We'll be on Kick too. But we'll have to save that for next time. In the meantime, this is Bayfan. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you have a blessed night. I'm going to pray you out. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day and for the many blessings you've given us. Father, I just ask that you protect everyone who's watching. Father, I ask for your blessings over each and every one of us. Father, thank you for this opportunity to fellowship together, and we hope to see you next time. Amen.
Amen.
So thank you once again for joining us. You all have a wonderful weekend. Love you. Peace out.